Hi there, sorry I'm posting an update on the Daihatsu in a long time, which is right behind me. We had a new gearbox, we put that in. The garage said to me, just be careful of the transfer case because it's leaking oil. And like an idiot, I drove it for 300 kilometers and the transfer case snapped.
No.
My car topped out at 140 miles per hour this morning.
Amateurs don't use nitrous oxide.
After about 3 months of trying to source parts, because as you know they're very hard to source parts for, I got speaking to a guy from Germany, Kai, and he managed to send me a whole transfer box in bits all ready to go in. So currently, as of like the day before yesterday, the gearbox is here. So this is the gearbox, which I'm going to clean completely. Obviously that's part of the transfer box that's still in there and it cracked off. This is the old transfer box. As you can see, it is completely cracked here and here, it's just gone. Obviously there was no oil in it, which was the problem, which was completely my fault. So luckily the guy from Germany, Kai, sent me all new parts, all boxed up. So the next few months I'm going to be rebuilding that, which should be fun. But hopefully it'll be back on the road again very soon. I say very soon. I am an apprentice, so it could be slightly longer. As you can see, the bodywork is pretty shoddy. I've patched a few bits up. To be fair, there's no hard rust on it, no rot on it at all. It's just, as you can see, it's been used as a bit of a shelter for other things as well. But there's no rot on it at all, apart from the battery tray, which I'm going to replace. I've taken off all the side skirts and the covers, and hopefully we can go from there and try and get it patched up a bit. But obviously the first priority is the transfer case, which we're going to be doing today. The first job will be to clean the gearbox up. So I've got 20 euros worth of fuel. I'm going to clean it with fuel because it's the best stuff. But also, if you're in Portugal, this was recommended by a friend of mine for other jobs. It is amazing. It cleans everything. So if you can get yourself some of this, use that and everything from shower screens to kitchen sinks, absolutely everything. It's brilliant degreaser. As you can see, this is going to take some work to get the sludge off this, which has probably been on there for 150 years. I think the vehicle was used quite a lot off-road in trials and stuff like that. Now would be a good time to change the clutch if I needed it, but I don't. So the clutch is really good on this. So I may change the release bearing in there, just for the sake of it, because it just feels a little bit rattly. But yeah, and then clean all this up.
2,000 years later.
Look a bit cleaner, although there is some serious gunk in it. But using fuel, Mistling, and I've just washed it off with a hose pipe, so we're getting so far. Obviously it doesn't matter if I get water in it because it's all going to be totally cleaned out. I'd rather put it back on totally clean, and also it's just not as messy if you're trying to offer this up back into the car and it's covered in crap. You're just going to end up covered in shit, and it's not a nice day for you really.